what's up, Twitch? Alright, it's Friday. Who doesn't love Fridays? It's January 4th. We're going to rock and roll. I just got done spending some points
You
here.
could get yourself a mustache.
Capital
Like one of
vessel.
those fake ones.
You know, I probably could get some like weird gimmick thing. You know, I was thinking maybe like a pirate hat or something cool.
That's my response to that. I love it.
Or you know, since this is a space game, maybe I need to get like something that looks very like space uniformy, like maybe off Star Wars, maybe like admirals or whatever that is under Darth Vader or something. I don't know. There's got to be something.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, we're gonna have to try to get a. So I was looking at capital vessels and.
Yeah, I find it interesting that the pre-made stuff, as long as you threw something in it that had materials it needed, it would take it.
Right. I like that. I like that aspect of it.
Like throwing 35 engines doesn't need 35 engines, but you'll use the materials in there.
Yep. So I'm looking at this.
It's kind of like its own destructor at the same time.
The Cerebus ship is on the Steam Workshop, and it actually looks really awesome. But you have to be level 25 to unlock it. And, you know, it's taking me quite a while.
I had looked at that one.
Learn how to make things.
I don't think I spawned it in, though.
Which one?
The Cerberus PSV.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the one that I'm checking out. Also, I'd like to thank
I can't remember why
my
I
latest
never
follower.
looked
Happened when I was offline. Fallen in Lava Me. Thank you very much for the follow. I do see you on the Discord, so that's where you came from. So, hope to see you on the stream. And, you know, feel free to chat, say hi, all that good stuff. Or you could be a lurker. Lurkers are cool here, too. So, yeah. So the Cerebus is going to be my future capital vessel. I'm not going to build a capital vessel from scratch. At least maybe not right now. And so yeah, we are level 23 at the moment. And I'm 60-some% into the level. So I'm not too far away. I'm thinking maybe if I can go get some more points of interest, we can go raid some more and get some materials out of there. That would definitely help with the quest for the new capital vessel. And since this is the weekend, pretty much. Oh, you are there, Fallen in Lava. Woo! You don't check the Discord often since the Minecraft server disappeared, but every now and then you take a look. Well, that's cool, and I appreciate you peeking in and seeing if there's anything new. So, yeah, I'm on Twitch now, so haha, you get to see me play Empyrion Galactic Survival. This game is awesome. If you haven't checked it out yet, since you like Minecraft, this is like Minecraft, but in space and with ships that you can build, and there's fighting to do too. So it's a nice, well-rounded game. I like it, but it's definitely a survival space, crafty survival game. It's great. So anyway. Yeah, I appreciate the support. It means a lot to me. Okay, so we want to try to get some more stuff so I can get some levels, and Space Minecraft does sound awesome. You gotta check it out. The game might still be on sale. It was posted for $20 normally, but on sale right now. Hopefully it's still on sale. You can get it for $10 USD. So if you're looking for a new game and you have Christmas money, do it! So yeah, we got plenty of ore still on this planet. This is Gandalih. This is the second planet that I've been on. The home planet, we pretty much took out all the ores that were on there. We've got a couple of the points of interest rated. I don't really know how much more resources and rateable things are on the home planet. But this one, we can definitely tap into and get the rest of these resources. You know, seeing like this very large Sathium deposit down here, that looks like something that I'm definitely going to want to tap into, especially when the blueprint here for the capital vessel that I'm looking at, the Cerebus, someone else designed this, and you have those Steam Workshop in this game, so you can actually subscribe, and it automatically downloads this stuff into your game. So all I have to do is put in the resources, and the factory here will actually build this blueprint, and then I can just hop in and go fly this thing around. So that would be really cool. The Sathium requirement here, 25,427 Sathium ingots. Like, that is just nuts. I don't even know. We may be able to have all that happen in iron. I'm thinking that between all the steel blocks, steel plates, the hardened steel plates, and I do have some ingots. It's this box. You know, I do have some sathium ingots here already in bar form. Some neodymium, some sathium. Like, there's already 3,000 sathium right there. So I think, you know, I think I can pull this off. I think I have the resources for it. It's just a matter of putting it together and reaching level 25. So I think that's going to be our first goal of the stream tonight, is to get me some more experience. I'm just going to make a little note here off to the side in like a notepad or something along those lines. Because I like to have goals when I stream so everyone kind of knows what's going on. So number 1, get XP. We want to hit 25. And then number 2 is we want to get the resources. And if we can combine experience with getting the resources that we're going to need, we can then build this ship. So that's going to be our plan. Build ship. And then Peaches and I have been in some conversation where we want to... Let me show you the star chart here. Pull this up. The starter planet right here is Brimahan that we started on. And back here is Gandalih. And what we're talking about doing is, since there's going to be all these planets that pop up all throughout the star chart, but we're out here on the outer side of it. So we were thinking possibly of putting a space station, building a space station, and inserting it somewhere close to the sun. But there's these 3 planets right here. There's this Inda, Parad, and then there's this one over here called Zeppa. And if we can put a space station somewhere here in the center of the entire galaxy that we're aware of, that would be pretty ideal as a nice place to ferry everything to, and just be able to live, combine all the resources. Because right now we're very planet-based. You know, we have our main base here on Brimahan. I've got a base going on Gandalih that I've been building, and it's starting to get resources from the planet. So I think what we want to do is we want to try to move away from being on the actual planet and start living in space, in the space station, and being centrally located on the star chart here, somewhere up in here. So that's what our mission is going to be. Whether or not we can actually get started on the space station tonight, probably not going to happen. But we're going to put it on here as number 4, and that's going to be build space station. So once I get a capital vessel, I'll be able to put my little flying ship on there and some of my hover vehicles and just go into space and start working on the space station. So 4 things to work on. And it's a good thing that it's the weekend. We're going to do an extra long stream tonight instead of just doing like 2 or 3 hours. Probably going to stay and do a little bit longer than that.
Excellent. FYI on the map.
Yes.
The 2 red lines, there are 2 separate clusters. So like the right line is Parad, Mustin. Those are separated from the left one, Vienda. So they don't ever interact. You have to go back to our planet or Gandalih to get to the other side.
What? That's hokey pokey.
I know. I was looking at it now. I was like, oh no, they don't actually talk to each other.
Aw. Hey Peaches, check out my mug.
Alright, what's the bottom say? Ah.
Coolest mug in this house.
Did you get t-shirts made with that too?
Oh, you know what? Consequently, I'm glad you just mentioned that, because look what I'm wearing today. Oh! Hello.
Get out of here.
I'm representing the magic craft. That was great.
Oh, yeah. You're magic.
I couldn't have planned it any better. You just walked right into that like, hey, wait, yeah, that is the shirt that I'm wearing right now. Woo! Okay, so let's talk about the star chart a little bit here because I'm kind of curious.
All right, go
so
on.
we don't know what's at the very tip top here, right? Have you been up here?
I can't. I'm a little behind your stream. Yeah. I wonder if I can screenshot this and show it to you.
You can. You can just drop it in Skype.
I don't have Skype on my computer. I'll just text you a picture. I'll just show you a picture.
Yeah, just do picture with your phone.
Sent it. I've been to every planet that I know of.
So you have the solar system completely mapped out?
I think so. I have not been to Erengu yet, I don't believe. Wait, maybe I have. I don't remember. No, I have
I'm
been to
missing a bunch of
Erengu.
little planets over here.
Erengu has 2 cobalt and a silicon for asteroids.
Oh, I guess I should pay attention to the rings because things are orbiting, so my picture is a little different than yours. So there's essentially a planet on every one of these rings. That's what it looks
essentially,
like.
Yeah. I think I have more rings than you do.
I think you have more rings too. Where was that other starting planet? Didn't that other starting planet start with like an A or something like that?
Arzamont?
Was that what it was?
Yeah, you have to jump to Ienda, and then you get to it from there. It's in between Makunda. Like, move your mouse to the left a little bit. It's right there.
Okay. I might just want to hop around and get my damn star chart thing filled out some too. That'll be another day.
But yeah, just for space station, I just those 2 are separated out, and they are not really touching each other at all.
So is it still a good idea to put a station there, or should we not do that?
Well, if we do a station, I'm thinking about it, that close one there, the right red line on those 2 that are like parallel.
Right.
That one's pretty good because those are
Alright.
like a lava planet, and those are like a lot of the higher level stuff. The outer ones are more kind of in like, it's like 2 different starting clusters. So like, if you and I started, we wouldn't meet until we both had capital ships, type of thing.
Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go get some experience. I think that's mission number 1. I guess I'll check and see the factions for today and see what's going on. So Talon and Polaris are unfriendly, and Zerax is still our very best buddies.
Dude, they love us.
That's just crazy that they'd love us so much lately. Like before, it's like, oh, we hate your guts. We're gonna send drones to your base, and we're gonna wreck your face from day 1. But now, oh, we want to be best buds.
Oh, you're taking out Polaris freighters? Sure, I love you. I haven't seen a Zeraxis freighter. I want to take out one of their warships.
So yeah, maybe well, you said you've already been to this level 10 Polaris settlement. There wasn't really anything there. Did we already exhaust the cool stuff on this planet?
No, not that one. There's the one to your left. That one I haven't been to. The one on to your left,
This is a derelict base, level 10? Are you talking about like to the left of the base, like west of it?
Yeah, the one close by to our base. I went to that one. It was empty. The one that, yeah, right there.
There's an advanced oxygen depot.
Ooh, I wonder what that even entails. I'm kind of curious.
Well, there's only one way to find out, Admiral Peaches.
Roll this. Alright, I'll finish up what I'm doing here, and then I will come help you raid that again. I love raiding.
What is the location of the rebel base?
Basically.
Where is the rebel base?
You know, I was wondering today, a little off topic, wonder if you can, like in our medium armor, if we could survive incoming into a planet.
I'm sitting here talking, and all the lights are out, and the food is all spoiled. Man, I swear, I even put all those freaking fuel tanks in here, and I'm just gonna have to go like super crazy.
How many did you put in there? How many fuel tanks?
A lot. I'd have to look again. Let's see, we have 245 fusion cells. Let's see what it takes to fill it up. Down to 185. So 60 fusion cells. That's nuts.
That's not many.
Oh, that's not many.
No.
Oh, okay.
Consider like a capital vessel. I try to give it at least a week's worth of runtime, and it takes up about 700.
I have 19 hours of power.
Okay, pretty good.
Oh,
especially considering you're running Fabricator.
Well, there was something weird that happened yesterday too. My solar output, even though it was daytime, was showing like negative like 3 million. And I went to Google and it said it was a glitch and to restart the server. But they said sometimes if you unload the planet and you load it back in, it can fix it. So it looks like it did fix it because I actually have positive solar output now. So that probably is what messed me up yesterday the most.
You have the millions of negatives.
So yeah, we're gonna have to restock the fridge.
I was imagining you just throwing everything you can to the power cells, trying to keep them full. Kitchen sink, the Fabricator, just throw it in there.
Oh man, the power went out, so all my plants down here are dead. I hate this planet, dude. I'm just about to be so done with the snow planet.
Oh. I wish you'd laugh. It was like the third time, but
that's it.
Funny.
I'm done with snow planets. Bump this. I'm not even gonna worry about like messing with that anymore. Pretty sure all my burgers are done. Yep, all my burgers are done. I got 3 emergency rations to my name. We're just gonna take those.
I can bring you all the burgers I made and all this food. I'm harvesting the main base right now.
I just can't even believe this. Like, whatever.
I don't know how you lost... Well, 19 hours. You haven't even been gone that long.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I haven't even been gone for 19 hours. By the way, yeah, maybe I have, because... Well, it'd be really close, actually.
I wonder how long power's been out then, now I think about it.
Oh, well. Well, there goes harvesting from the greenhouse for XP. I was going to get down there and refill the fridge and get XP in the process. I do like these work lamps, though. I learned the work lamp thing, and I put some out here to kind of mark the path to the water generators, and they're actually kind of nice.
They're super bright, way more than I was expecting. Now, if they're within range of your base, are they seen in your devices?
I think they're too far out. The nice thing about all these water generators is it helps me make more fusion cells, so you always want to make sure you have plenty of these. And I think I might not give up on the planet. I just need to put more fuel tanks in here. And we can make tier 3 fuel tanks, which is really nice. I can't say bye to this planet. I'm going to have to just put more fuel tanks in.
Need me to bring you some? Or are you gonna have to make them?
Oh, I can make tier 3 fuel tanks. I'm just going to put more in here. Like that 19-hour thing. Ugh. Oh, if you had an idea what was going on. Yeah, well, let's see. I think I have like 120 hours in the game right now.
You can, you know, take a day or two without having to like...
And
you don't play or if you get sick or something.
There's definitely a lot to this game, but, you know, just coming in and watching the stream, I can see I'd be a little overwhelming. If there's anything you're curious about or you want explained a little better, I can definitely help you out if you're curious. But yeah, all your bases require power. And so you have to have generators in here to actually make the power. Or you can go solar, which solar power is only going to bring you in stuff during the daytime. At night, you're kind of screwed unless you have your batteries filled up. But usually there's more output going on than what you bring in with the solar. And yeah, so here's all the tanks. These up here are all the solar capacitors, which are basically fancy batteries. And then these are the actual fuel tanks that I'm talking about making more of, so I can have more fuel. And the fuel in this game, you can either go out there and chop down trees, which you do with a chainsaw, which is really cool, or you can make fuel out of the promethium ore and turn them into pellets. And those are what's going to help you be able to run power to your base. So I usually do a combination of solar and actual fuel. So this is my water box here, so we'll just drop all this in there quick. And we'll have to run back out there and get more spoiled food. You know what, we'll just drop all this in here for now. And what sucks about this planet is because now my greenhouse plants are gone, there's no way I can produce my own food. There isn't any plants on this snow planet that I can harvest because the temperature outside is like negative 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So go figure. That's a real thing.
Well, if I saw that spoiled food, you can make a bunch of nutrient solution.
I know. I'm gonna have to do that.
I mean, it's bittersweet, but...
Alright, so let's make some fuel cells. You know what's funny is I already queued up 2 more fuel tanks in the big list of things to make.
You almost need 2 constructors.
Yeah.
One for literally just making fuel.
That's taking a while, gee whiz. I'll drop all these out too. I guess in hindsight, I shouldn't have queued up this much crap. La la la.
I wonder if there's like a remove all button.
I don't see one, do you?
I have not seen one.
They should have something in there, or give me like a shortcut that just drops the item completely out of the slot, or let me like, be able to like move stuff around in the queue. I would love that.
Like a shift alt or control shift or something?
I don't know how many I'm going to realistically need, so I'll just make a bunch. That's how that works.
What was that?
I'm just going to make a bunch of fuel tanks. I don't know how many exactly I need, but yeah.
Copious amounts. In worst case scenario, you just don't fill them all up.
True. Okay, there we go. So that's gonna pop out, and we won't have power issues, hopefully. That's a big thing here. Alright, give me my last... Oh, it's almost done. It's almost done! Dun dun dun! How about now? Nope, not yet. Come on. Swear. It's like waiting for a pot to boil. on all the time because it's got a lot to run and make. Okay. And for some reason the turrets are going crazy, shooting at something out there, which I'm really confused because usually it's just the Xerax faction that has drones that come by. So there must be something out there that is not Xerax related that they're wanting to shoot. Alright, we have actually a good bit of room in here, but I'm going to start occupying this corner over here with these fuel cells. Just kind of stack them in place. Just like so. Come on, cooperate with me. And we have an uneven number. Must go make one more. And we'll place that a little later. Let's see. Okay. Now let's manage the fuel. So we were full, and now it's 29% because we added all those extra fuel tanks. And it just ate a lot of my fuel right there that I had. So if we look at the statistics now, we went from 19 hours to, well, it's fluctuating right now, 62. Good, I'm at 62 hours now.
Excellent.
Alright, so we'll have to get lucky and,
Now is that with the furnace running and everything?
not everything running, no, but one constructor.
Okay, but I mean you can supplement that with solar.
Yep. It's creepy how dark it is down here all of a sudden. We'll get a light and fix that. So, Fallen Lava, you remember Redstone with Minecraft, right? Are you still playing Minecraft? Let's see. We need signal. Let's see. I think I have a base box over here. You're still playing Minecraft? That's awesome. So they have like redstone logic in this game too, like logic gates and some stuff like that. So it's actually, I don't remember if you're big on redstone or not, but I like redstone in Minecraft. So I like the signal logic here in Empyrion, which is pretty neat because, for example, what I can do is I can pick a light fixture here. I'm gonna go with something like maybe light 3 to well, no, that's kind of the same style lights that's down here with the plants. Maybe we'll just do this guy on the wall. You don't understand redstone? Redstone is definitely something you got to pay attention to and try to learn. It's just not something that you pick up super easily. At least that's how I feel about it anyway. So we can stick this light fixture on the wall, and it automatically is powered. And the neat thing here is you can go into like the settings for the light, and you can pick what color you want it to be. You can say how intense the light is, how far you want your light to actually shine out. And so I like 2 intensity. It's pretty decent. It's not blinding. And then 20 meters. And we can add this light into a group, which I like to have all that stuff in there. And actually haven't been paying attention to my groupings because there's the plant lights down here. And we'll name this greenhouse light 1. Now the neat thing here is I can say, this is the signal logic stuff, you put a device in. So they have a lever that you can switch on and off. You have motion sensors, and you have pressure plates, and there's also light barriers. So we'll just put a motion sensor in here, and we'll put it over by the way that we come in. Actually, scratch that. I'm going to put it over here so I can make sure I get the entire room. And this motion sensor, we can set up to find any human that comes in this room. It also works for vehicles too, which is pretty neat. So you just define the box, if you will, of where you want to track movement, and then we can tie the signal from that motion sensor into the lights that are in here. So we can then save power and only turn the lights on when someone is actually in here, which is, I think, really cool. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and expand our area.
Yeah, make sure you get those dead plants in your motion sensor.
Thanks, Peaches. Can always count on you for that comedic relief.
I was like, oh, it's still there. All right.
Yeah, they're still. I gotta multi-tool them back up.
I'll bring you some more sprouts.
Alright, and then we come in here to the motion sensor, and we give the signal a name. It's kind of like naming a wire, which I think is pretty dope. So I'll just name it greenhouse. Actually, I like to start out with what the thing actually is. So I do like motion sensor, and then we'll do greenhouse. And so that's going to transmit a signal whenever someone is in this area. Then we just come over here to our light, and we say, hey, Mr. Light, we want to pay attention to an on-off signal that comes from our motion sensor greenhouse. And when we say follow, we're just essentially saying if it picks up anything, just turn on at that point. And the light went off because it doesn't recognize that I'm in the room until I leave and come back in. So boom, now our light will work. It'll turn on anytime that we're in here. So I think that's really cool. And this game, I don't know if you had a chance to check the Steam page out or not, but this game is still not actually officially released. It's still alpha build. And the amount of stuff that they have put in this game is ridiculous. And it's ridiculous in a good way. There's all kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of customizations, colors, textures, things that you can do. And it's just like, why is this still in alpha? Like, I just don't understand. You had a quick look? Yeah, it's crazy. But I love it. And so this is my jam right now. Yeah, it's all like, yeah, exactly. You know, the fact that I've already dumped 120 hours in this game and it cost me $10 to pick up, because it's on sale, but normally it's 20, like, I got my money's worth and then some. Alright, so we're going to make this motion sensor greenhouse as well. We're going to follow, and we're going to set this one up to also be 2 and 20, so it copied my other settings, which is great. Put that in the lights group, and we'll just name it Greenhouse Light 2. And that's in the light group here as well. My other greenhouse, I made the lights green. I had green floors and green lights, but I think because I have green walls in here, I'm not gonna overdo it. Some people on the server that I'm playing with, like Momo, they're like, "What are you doing? Why is everything in here green?" I'm like, "Well, it's a greenhouse. Hello." You know. But apparently that's not something that you know, that's EkzimHumor.
It's so hard.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we got to pick all these blocks up. Oh, I only have to do it once. That's good to know. Put that back down. Get back in the ground. Poor dead plant. All the dead plants. We're gonna have to have a ceremony, a funeral. Dun 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 dun. Crap, didn't click on the plant, clicked on the block. Rest in peace, dead plants. Unfortunately, you can't compost things in cold weather. Because right now my compost bin outside doesn't work because it's too cold. So we can't even get compost piles to work on this planet. Go away! Like Jack Frost is here on Gandalih, and he just sits here and makes it cold all the time. Alright, we're almost done zapping our dead plants. Because we lost power to the base, and we couldn't keep it at a comfortable temperature. Okay. Peaches is gonna bring me some plants, so that'll be good. Then I'll be able to grow some plants, and make my own burgers, and be able to survive on this cursed planet. And unfortunately, I can't make anything
Which
with...
plants do you need?
Just bring me all the plants. I'll make whatever I need and switch them out if I need to.
Okay.
Definitely stuff to make meat burgers, though.
But I have to look things up? Ah!
Oh, yeah, you can do that. I can tell you offhand I need vegetables, fruit, I need plant proteins, and I need a lot of plant fiber producing plants. So if you move your mouse over it says plant fiber, and the reason is because I can't get wood logs on this plant. There's no trees, there's no plant life.
Oh. Okay.
But I have 36 plant plots. So whatever you bring, as long as it equals 36. You know what, I actually think I might have some sprouts. Did I just see some sprouts in here somewhere? I think I saw sprouts. I have a few sprouts. That's good. I can get some stuff planted. Alright, don't bring me anything that has fruit.
It has fruit, okay.
And I don't need vegetables. So no fruit or vegetables, but I need wheat, plant protein, plant fiber.
How do you tell which one gives you fruit?
So you look at my stream, if you move your mouse over the sprout, it tells you what it produces. So pear things give you fruit. I got vegetables from pumpkins. They take a little longer to grow. They're 40 minutes, but you get 6. So I went with the higher yield plants because I'm not always going to be down there grabbing stuff.
Right. Okay, so you got pumpkin and
I got fruit and veggies. Yeah, and I have herbal leaves. I don't think I'm going to need any herbal leaves. And I have, what, 1 natural stimulant? And I guess I'll grab like 2 natural sweeteners.
You need some fiber yet.
I need the wheat and the wheat, plant fibers, and plant protein. So those are the 3 things I need from you to bring.
Okay.
Clock is ticking before I die because I don't have any food. I have 3 emergency rations. That's it.
Oh man.
I know. I brought them though this time. I was like, I'm taking these because they don't spoil, which is awesome.
Probably just gonna make you 2 of each or bring you some food. Hopefully that's enough. And I think those emergency rations give you full hunger.
Yeah, it's 500 right off the get-go. So I'm gonna be like, my character's gonna start losing health. I know it's gonna be 0, and then I'm like, oh god, no! Emergency rations!
That's perfect name because it's an Empire Jedi.
Okay, that'll give me some stuff when it produces.
Alright, so you needed plant fibers, wheat, what was the third one?
And protein, plant protein.
Plant protein. I see it here.
Alright, so I think we're gonna go get, well, the XP would be nice to have. Peach Designer are gonna go raid. I might as well go ahead and link the, or not link, but make a waypoint for... Did I already get all this? I can't even remember. We were looking at this advanced. What's that? Advanced. I don't know why they like blue for this. Advanced oxygen depot. That's over here. We're gonna waypoint this and make it a little tack. All right. I'm actually gonna take my small vessel and fly over there. We're gonna do some recon before we waste our time, and then I'm cruising like a hover vessel to get over there because I'm probably gonna take Boom Boom. Boom Boom here is our hover vessel that's essentially like a mega gunboat, and it doesn't look like much right there, but if you turn on his turrets, that is Boom Boom. Boom Boom is essentially just a flying, well, I say flying, but it's really a hovering vessel of death. That's what he is. It is so glorious. It is so glorious. Alright, and this is the driller. 6 tier 2 drills on this hover.
So much
the
death.
beast. Yes. And then we kind of use this little guy here for exploration. Just goes around, got detector on there, 2 side minigun turrets, harvester to take down trees, which there are none on this planet, so it's not like you can make fuel for yourself while you're cruising around. And then this is my latest accomplishment, which I need to scrap and go back to the drawing board, but this is my small vessel that flies. And it's not bad, but it's out of symmetry, and I didn't realize that the thruster up here was so freaking big, and also the warp drive. Like, look at the size of the warp drive. And this is just a short-range warp drive. Like, that's just massive. And the thruster underneath it is even larger. So, I had some design complications come up because I went to put those in the ship, and I was like, oh god, that's just massive. So anyway, it flies, but it's just not aesthetically pleasing to the eye. But we'll be alright. Alright, so we're gonna go scout here. And I think that was over there to the west. Yep. And there it is. So it's 7 miles to go. And I got a good bit of power. So yeah, this is it. Did someone spray paint my... Oh, just the way I was looking at it with the sunlight. I was like, did someone come by and spray paint my ship without me knowing? Because you can actually color the blocks. I haven't even done that yet. I think we were already at the abandoned mine on this planet. I think we tore that all apart. That's 5 miles out. That was yesterday's project. We went through there, took out a lot of scorpions, and these things called nightmares or horrors. They're the things that your bad dreams are made out of, man. Like, just get the heebie-jeebies whenever you look at those guys. That looks like something right there. What the hell is that? Oh, that's an alien abandoned drone base. There ain't turrets over here. Oh, we got drones flying around, but that's the Xerax people. I don't really think there's gonna be anything to fight here, but I could be wrong. Could go in there and poke around. Let's shoot. Oh, I hear scorpion noises. That means there's gonna be stuff to kill in there. This is not exactly the vessel I want to bring to structure I want to mess with, but we'll make do. What else is around here? Can I see anything else? Yeah, definitely hearing some scorpions. Can always land on the top and work our way down. I want to say I was in something like this before because this looks familiar. This might have been one of the buildings that Bodge and I were in. I do love the damage that these railguns do. Pretty nice. Alright, so we can definitely get in that way. And What is that back there? I don't trust anything in these point of interest. Like, they're designed to kill you. Alright, I guess we'll go check it out. We'll just park right here. This could be bad. I don't have any food on me. I have, what do I got here? Yeah. I got 14 bandages and some ointments. But, hey, I have explosives. I have an epic assault rifle. What could go wrong? Here we go. Oh, there's a turret right there. Well, cool. Plus 100 XP. We are on the way to getting the next level. Level 24, people. We can do this. Peaches, I found the thing!
What thing?
An abandoned drone base.
Ooh, how big is it?
It's closer than the one that was on the map. Ah, sweet!
Is it
Thanks,
very
Kung
big?
Fu,
I think you
appreciate
narrated
it.
one once.
I didn't even know you were around right now. You must be hanging out on your channel and not on mine because I don't see you on my chat. But that's okay. Alright, let's jetpack on over
It's
there.
like I didn't know I was around either.
And we're looking... Hey, a detox kit. That is great. Freaking love detox kits.
There's like this 10-second delay between conversations and I seem to talk at the most awkward times.
You're fine. Alright, what, looking for bad stuff. Turrets, scorpions, horrific, nightmare guys. We're just gonna walk around and loot. That is a spawn pad, so everyone see that right there? We're looking for that. Oh, you're gonna mess up your work day because your sleep cycle's messed up? Oh, I feel for you. I hate when my sleep cycle gets all messed up, Chuck. Alright, we just got 50 experience blowing up that spawn pad. That was one for the nightmare guys, those horrors that I was telling you about. And so the goal in this game, when you get in these things, is to go slow. You want to look around, because if you don't, and you just rush in here, you're going to get shot up by turrets. You're going to spawn like 4 scorpions at a time, or 4 of them horror nightmare guys, and then your ass is grass. That's what happens. Like, you just get chewed up and spit out, and bleh. I actually got my sleep cycle back on track. Last week, though, it was rough. I was doing, like... What was I doing? I think I was... Oh, I was sleeping in the afternoon. I was crashing out at, like, 2 p.m. and going to sleep. Stay up all night and crash. Or, even, like, around noon, I was going to bed. It's not the good sleep cycle to be on. Alright, so... we definitely got to check out up there. I think that's going to be badness. We're going to keep poking along this hall, though. Can't access a table from another faction. Okay. And the other thing that they like to do is that spawn plate I showed you, that one was really easy to see, but they also put these top secret hidden ones that are camouflage in the ceiling. And the only way you know that it's there is your multi-tool, which is what I have out now, in the bottom right hand corner where it says retrieve blocks. If that pops up and it says thin spawn plate, NPC spawner, then you found it. And the good news is that you can just shoot it out. But those things are what bring in the scorpions. So as you can imagine, I really hate them. I think the scorpions right now are my most hated enemy in the game. Hands down, easiest one. The horror guys, they're obnoxious, they're annoying, but at least you can headshot them and it actually does something. The scorpions, they say the tail is the sensitive part, but the heck. Oh! Oh no, the scorpion! He snuck up on me when I was talking! Ugh. Okay. I gotta focus. I gotta get my stuff back. But hey, I have oh no, I'm gonna be way far away. Let's do near my death location. Yeah. I don't have a clone chamber. Oh, that's right. You can't put a clone chamber on a small vessel, which is why I said I didn't have the right thing for this job. I need to go back and get Boom Boom and park him outside the door. But that's okay. My backpack is 200 feet away, and luckily, when you die, you don't lose like XP or anything like that. It's just a matter of going back and getting your stuff.
Can you pull up your map quick so I know where to go?
Yeah, I'll do you one better. You should see the waypoint. Yeah, like the death.
Okay, I'm looking in orbit where that line is. I think I know where that is.
Oh, you're trying to figure out where to come in at?
Yeah.
I'm on like the bottom part of this big green mass.
I could see you're just left of the T, right? Or just to the west?
Yeah, I'm just left of the plus.
Okay, I see where you are. Be there in a minute.
Alright, we're looking for that scorpion that killed me. He's in there somewhere. Got to get back over there. And we're going to defend ourselves with the survival tool. If he's still camping my backpack. Is he camping my backpack? I don't even know where dude came from. He must have come down the stairs and jugged me when I wasn't looking. Alright, getting back on my stuff. And then we're gonna walk out of here. Same way we came in. There must be an NPC spawn plate around. Alright, and I really wish that I could just restore my inventory back to how it was when it was all nice and organized, but it's not nice like that. So that's probably the most obnoxious thing about dying and getting your pack back. Because anything new that I lose is gonna fill in the gaps. Alright. We'll reload here and get ready for scorpion fun times. I'm gonna reload all the guns. And I even... oh wait, do I still have my... I even have my epic rocket launcher on me still. Heck yes. Alright, you know what? How many hit points is this stair? Oh, I need my multi-tool. Where'd it go? Oh, that's weird. Oh, it didn't move it over. Okay. So, one of the cheaty things you can do, take out the bottom stairs. And now if something's chasing me, I can hop up on the stair and it can't climb up there. But if anything comes down the stair, it's not going to help me out very much. Oh. Peaches must have arrived. So Peaches has a capital ship. Here it is, capital vessel. So if you look at my inky dinky box right here, and then you look over at Peaches' capital vessel, this is what he was working on when we split up all our skills. So yeah, we'll just pop out of here in a moment. You know how to make an entrance, Peaches.
Well, I wanted to come to the fire because the things you're dying. I'm stuck on the trees though, so I'm just leaving this thing up here. Do you have any containers on your flying vessel?
I do.
Okay, I'm gonna throw these sprouts and stuff in there.
Alright. Gotta find Mr. Scorpion. Ah, something just died. What is O2 in here? Yeah, it's oxygen. Oh, you killed 2 scorpions.
What did?
Your ship.
Dope.
Ooh, loot container. Tier 2 assault rifles, some solar panels, and some metal. Heck yes. Where's the NPC spawner for the bug that popped in here?
Oh boy. They're spawning in that central tower. Like the... I don't know where the ships spawn out of. The drones.
The tall tower?
Yeah, like the little round thing. With the broken walls. Yeah, get it, shit. Tear it out. And here's somewhere. Oh, another one. Oh, it got me good. One hit.
It's like, I ain't playing around, retreat! There it is. Alright, she's gonna be dumb and spin around in a circle, okay. No, go back to being dumb. Oh yeah. Go, go, gadget turrets! Jetpack for the win. Well, the over preparation. Following you can't take the ship in there though. That's the bad thing. It's good for the top, but they're making a lot of these structures so you have to keep going down, and it's like underground, like 15, 16 blocks, and it's a huge maze, tunnels, and the works. So it can be, it's nice having it on the top, most definitely, but it only helps so much. Did you find it?
Yeah, I got it. It was right here on this thing right here.
Wait, where?
That thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, your body on my screen is doing some weird stuff. Look like you're a mermaid, but you're dying. Alright.
I mean, some of this meat.
Okay, need some burgers? I threw some in your ship there.
Oh, cool. I didn't leave my ship running, though.
Thought I threw some in there.
Oh, wait. Wait, you didn't even put it in the fridge?
No, I didn't. I don't know that thing had a fridge on it.
Yeah, it's got a fridge. What
I think I
box
put
did you,
it-
oh, here we go. I'm just gonna keep the burgers on me, because we're just gonna keep
Okay.
going through here. Alright, where'd you, are you going up the stairs?
I dig up the stairs and I got this thing trapped in the elevator here, or above the elevator. Sounds like you just killed the spawn. Yeah!
Oh, I might as well just cheese this and get the freaking defense tool out. Come back here. This is how you save ammo when scorpions can't use the elevator.
Where'd your dude go? Oh, he went up.
Yeah, it went up. Oh, there's a nightmare spawn. Oh, a green one. That must have been the scorpion one. I haven't seen green. Usually it's purple.
I've never been up here yet. Oh, I just sent you a video of what you're doing on my screen. Throw me for a loop.